replay crew. Give me 1 second. Let me pull up the live and make sure you guys can hear me crystal clear. Usually my live pops up right on my front page. I don't know why it's not now. All right, audio check. All right, audio check. All right, we're good. Cool. Hello, replay crew. How are you? Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to ya. Hi, happy artists. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Oopsie daisy. Hold on. Let me see what I rolled to. It's hard for me to explain. Again, I don't do inspo pictures around here. Not that there's anything wrong with it. The only way I could explain is by drawing it out, and I'm going to do that right now. I hope so, as long as I don't fail. I failed last night. You guys didn't know it because you guys didn't know the design I was trying to do. Welcome in, everyone. Oops, I messed up. All right. Hi, everyone. If you are new here, I'm not a nail professional. I've only been doing nails for about 2 years. I'm self-taught. If you guys have any nail-related questions, let me know. I do not gatekeep. If you guys want to be shout out, all you have to do is say hello, and I shout everyone out. All right, have a good day. I won't be here in a few hours, but have a good day. Happy artist. Hi, George Lena. Welcome back. Thank you for saying hi, and thank you for being here. I appreciate it. If you guys have any nail related questions, I do not gatekeep, so feel free to ask. I love talking about nails. If you guys want to be shout out, just say hello. I shout everyone out and read all the comments. Excuse me. Hi, Tammy. Welcome in. Thank you for saying hi. I appreciate it. And thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank y'all for the likes and everything. Welcome in, everybody. If it's still a slow day, I might get off in a few minutes and come back later and do this. We'll see. Or I could always just do this off live. We'll see. Does anyone else do nails here? Welcome in, everyone. I do not gatekeep, so if you guys have any nail related questions, let me know. Or if you just want to talk about nails, I love talking about nails. If you guys want to shout out, just say hi. I shout everyone out and read all the comments. So welcome in. Hold on, y'all. Did I run out of my disposable palettes? Don't want it. I'm not using my new palette. Alright, I'll just use some foil to make one later. Alright, I'll just use those. It's gonna be hard to tell where I put this transfer glue, and it's gotta be thin coats, but we'll figure it out. How's everyone doing today? And welcome in, everybody. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate it. Nope, I gotta wait. Gotta do the other side anyway. Hi, Eric. Is it Eric? Hello, Eric. Welcome in. Thank you. I appreciate it. And thank you for commenting. All right. I'm not even close to being done. I'm not even halfway done, y'all. That's just the beginning. If this works. I'm putting those over there once they're done right now, so I know which ones I put the transfer glue on and which ones I didn't. Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate it. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I do not gatekeeper on here, and I love talking about nails. And you can ask as many nail questions as you want. More the merrier. All right. I'm gonna find where I put. Oh, there it is, right there. Let me go grab it. If this works, I'm gonna put this over the hearts. Which one do you guys think? The white, like rosy lace one, or the black one, the black lace over the hearts? I think I might go with the white. I'm not putting them on. No one wears them. I'm just doing them for nail content. I have no idea what you're going on about. But welcome in. I'm wondering if I should do this one or the black one. It would be more monochromatic if I did the other one. Let me see. Yeah, that's what I was gonna go with after I did that. Hi, Grace. Welcome in. Thank you for being here and thank you for saying hello. I appreciate it. I can't even barely see it. I should have went with the black. I'm gonna go with the black for the rest of them. So you can barely see it. I have no idea what you're going on about. No, I don't. If I didn't want to answer, I would tell you. I'm pretty straight up around here. Man, I regret going with the white one. Doggone it. Hold on, y'all. Let me wrap this one up. Hi. Seriously, welcome in. No worries. Have a great day at work. Thank you for popping in and saying hi. I appreciate you so much. I regret going with the white one. Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do with that now. We'll figure it out. Thank you. I will say you get a lot of foils out. Your foil sheets are very, very long when you buy it from them. Usually they're shorter. Oh, thank you so much, seriously, for the gift. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, I think I'm going to go with the black for the rest of them. Oh, I appreciate that, you saying that. All right, let's get that. You don't have to cut it shorter. It's just easier for me to handle sometimes because these sheets are very, very long. I hope that the black lace pops more than the white one did. There's also like a maroonish one. I guess I could have went with that one. I'll show you guys. These are from Daily Charm. I got these in the subscription box, but I believe you can purchase these just from their site. I have no affiliation with them. I buy everything with my own money from them. I don't get sent PR from any company. Hopefully one day that would help out so much. The companies that I believe in. Oh no, it moved. Hopefully it didn't mess up. No, it didn't. Looks like it did because of where it got the lace, but no, it didn't mess up. That looks better than the white, I have to say. Doing what every day? Going live? I do that basically every day if I feel up to it. Or do you mean doing foils? I'm not sure what you mean. But sometimes I need a break, so I can't guarantee it. All right. That's why I say don't rip it all off, but this is such a small piece. Not gonna stick, that's alright, it still looks cool. It's harder because I'm doing such small portions of the nail. It's easier when I do the whole nail. I'm almost done, but I might do it. I think I'll do another set with you guys because this was too quick. And there's not too much to it. Let me see, do I have enough space right in there? I think I do. Alrighty. Again, if you guys have any nail related questions, let me know. I do not gatekeep around here. And I love talking about nails. If you want to know where a certain product is from, just let me know what product you're talking about because I get my stuff from all over. Alright, moment of truth. See how it looks with top coat. Because right now they're matte. Thank you. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate it. I love glossy top coat. I only had them matte because I had to be able to do what I was doing. I personally don't like the matte look that much. Yes, I do. I have Instagram, but I'm not very active over there, to be honest with you. TikTok, I'm okay active over there, not as much as I am here, and I don't post as much as I do here. You see everything here. My TikTok is K Mama Nails. I go live occasionally over there too. This is the one. This is the social media that I've been like burning all my time trying to build up. I'll just throw this one in there anyway. Oh, your social media? Is that what you're talking about? I'm not sure what you're talking about typing. You can send me a message. Whether I get back to you or not is another thing. Oh geez, it's too early to get into this right now. It's nothing against you, but last time I start messaging back people, let's just say I had to call the police. It got very real life real quick. And I'm not saying that's your intention, but I put a firm wall up that I don't like people messaging me. I mean, they can, I just will read it and won't respond. And it's not because I'm trying to be mean or anything. It's just because what was done to me was really, really bad. So if I open that up for you, I have to open up for everybody. Yeah, exactly. But if you want to message me and me respond to you when I'm on here, that's fine. Just realize I won't respond. And it's, again, nothing against you personally. It's just, I had to put that boundary up, and another boundary I had to put up with. I used to let people join my TikTok and do nails with me, or, you know, like voice where their business was, like use it for promotion or whatever. I used to let people do that. I don't let people join any of my lives anymore. I had to put that boundary up too. Yeah, I feel bad because I feel like I sound rude when I say that, but I just have to. Oh, thank you so much. Who is this? Stars for Reese. Thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate it. Oh, I got you. I got you. Yeah, you can write it. I just, if it, I'll read it, and then I might just, if you're okay with it, I might respond to you here. There is an exception. The only time I respond to messages is if someone says, "Hey, what product did you use in this video?" and I shoot them back a real quick message because I don't want to gatekeep. I'll say, "Hey, it's this product and it's called this," and then I just leave it at that. No more messages after that. But that's like the only time. And I hate doing that, but I learned a really valuable lesson very early on doing social media. All right, let's do some new nails. I have no idea what I'm doing next, but we'll go for it. Do what I always do, start with a color and go from there. Another thing I go through so much are tips. As you can see, I go through so many tips doing this. I usually like using the bigger ones, and the greatest thing is that my nails are smaller, so I don't need like the hugest size on my nails. So I usually just like use sizes I don't use or use tips I just don't like. You guys have been, not everyone, but a lot of people have been getting a little annoyed that I keep using long tips. So here's for all my short girlies. I'm using some short ones for the last, like, what, 3 or 4 designs. We'll go back to long, though, eventually, when I need more canvas to draw. That's what the long ones are good for, especially the square ones. They just have way more canvas that you can work with. It's not necessarily that I wear that length. It's just that it's, you know, more canvas. I used to wear longer nails, but with doing nails, I can't. They get dirty so fast, and the longer they are, the dirtier they get. And I like to cook and stuff. It's hard, like chopping up vegetables for me. All right, let me see what color I'm gonna go with. I don't think I'm gonna use this for this set. I've been like in a cat eye. I've been using so many cat eyes lately. Sorry, y'all. I know I can hear my voice getting a little gravelly. I'm shocked that I haven't lost it yet because I'm sick. And I talk so much on live. But I think the great thing is I don't talk so much in my personal life that it kind of like weighs itself out. That's one thing I had to learn when I came on social media, how to talk more when I'm actually on live. On YouTube, I don't think I have tried streaming horizontal. Um, I mean, wait a minute. I stream the way that random viewers can pop in. Yeah. No, that would defeat, so yeah, so let me explain that. That would defeat the purpose why I go live. There would be no reason for me to go live then. And I'm going to explain to you why. The reason why is because one of the greatest way that I get more subscribers is going live this way. Because it pops out to more random people and they come in. If the chat ever gets more uncontrollable, there are ways that I can, there are things that I can do, like put on subscriber only mode that they had to be subscribed for a day or a week or a month or whatever have you. So there's ways I can control the chat, but no, it would defeat the purpose I go live. I'm trying to get my subscriber count up, and the way that I do is my shorts and my lives. Nothing else, but my lives mostly is how I get my subscriber count up and get it up. So it wouldn't be, yeah, it would be purposeless for me. I hate to say that. Because there's sometimes that, because of how I go live this way, there'll be sometimes that I get 200-300 new subscribers. I didn't know that. Yeah, that is true. But my returning rate is starting to get better. So I keep an eye on my analytics. How long did it take you to grow to 10,000? Or nearly, I'm sorry. I didn't know that. What do you stream, if you don't mind me asking? Or what do you content about? Oh, this is the color changing one. Color and cat eye changing. Yeah, that is true. But that is true. However, if I noticed when I was at 3,000 subscribers, my views were lower than they are now. So, I mean, it's half a dozen one way, half a dozen the other way. But if I do it the other way, there's no point for me to go live. I'll just do more videos, which they don't even perform that well. Or I'll just do more shorts. I have a goal. I have a couple of goals. And I know what you're saying, but numbers matter when I'm trying to get sent nail PR and all this stuff. Like, there's other things that I'm taking into consideration. Thank you. I appreciate it. And you are right, but I just like the way I do things. I might change it eventually, but not right now. I mean, when I started taking YouTube seriously, it was only around 8 months ago. I was at 200 subscribers, and I wasn't monetized. Here I am 8 months later. It's crazy. I think I'm doing something right. Wow. Yeah, I have my dad has a friend that has a channel with 10,000 subscribers and he makes good money. No, you're fine. You're fine. You came at it nicely. I mean, you do have reason and you do have reason why you say things. But sometimes, I feel like we have to learn the hard way, and this might be a hard way for me because, yeah, I don't even make 100 a month, so obviously I'm doing something wrong. But I mean, there's other reasons why I do it this way too. See, right now my main objective is to try and get on either PR lists or have what's it called? What is it called? Affiliation with the nail companies that I believe in. And that's what I've been working on hard right now. I should be working on getting my money up on YouTube, but and I noticed because another creator told me that once they stopped doing videos and shorts and they only did lives, now the algorithm doesn't put them out as much. So that's one thing I tried focusing on, is not just doing lives. Like, I make an exertive effort to still put out videos, even though my numbers don't do as good on videos as they do shorts and lives. But I still put out videos on shorts and lives. So I'm trying. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. No, I appreciate obviously you're doing something right. No, I really appreciate it because I always feel like I want to pick some people's brains, but not a lot of people are open to talking about it. And I get it, so I just don't push. Because I had since I got monetized, I used to have shorts that would reach like 30 something thousand, but since I got monetized, I didn't. I finally had a short that reached at either 17,000 or right under 17,000, and I only got paid $3.72 for that one. I was like, what the heck? That makes no sense. I mean, I know that 17,000 isn't the greatest numbers, but like, that's crazy. And it's funny because some of my videos, like there's one video that I only did 32 views, not that many likes, not that many comments, and it was at 72 cents. I'm like, how do you make that make sense? $0.38 per 1,000 views. That's insane. See, that's what I was noticing. That's why I won't stop doing videos, even if they don't perform as well, because they still get me a little bit more than my other stuff. And forget about my lives are just not that much. Although I have to say my watch ads are going up now. Ever since I hit 6,000. I think I hit like the other day I hit like $1 or $2 watch ads, and that was like crazy because it hasn't been that high. Per 1,000, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm trying to get monetized. I need it on the other platforms too. But little by little. Yeah, mine don't. Mine literally say that usually they pay me anywhere from like 1 or 2 cents per thousand to like, I don't know, like 20 cents. I don't know, something weird. I have to look at it. But that counts when you have the monetization when you're live on. That counts when it posts, not when it's actually live, right? I get so confused with this stuff. Thank you for sitting here and answering these questions. I appreciate you so much. You're giving me so much feedback. Hi, Genevieve. Welcome back. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm confused. So if you have it vertical, you're in the live short view? Oh, see, I didn't know that. So that's why when I go under my shorts, that makes more sense now. So you have to do it horizontal. But the problem is, can you do horizontal when you're filming from an iPhone? I don't know how to do that. Some of this stuff goes over my head. I'm learning it as I go. Because if you think about it, I just became monetized in September, so in 2025, so this is still so new to me. I didn't know iPhone can be horizontal. So what do? You just change it when you go in your settings. So when I go in my live and I put the settings and I put the monetization on and the title, is it there? Like when I change the audience and all that, is it in there? Oh, flip the phone. You could do that while like I'm on live right now. That might be hard because my stand sucks and it's falling apart. I got it from Temu. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. Don't judge me. Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you. You have been a wealth of knowledge and you don't need to do this. So I appreciate it so much. Because I've always had those questions. Like how much, and I wasn't trying to, please don't take it as me trying to pry in your finances of YouTube. That's not what I was trying to do. I've been trying to figure out like why it's such different rate from the videos to the shorts, because that just didn't make sense. I had 32 views. I was getting paid almost more than my shorts that had like almost 17,000. Yeah, it's hard to understand. See, I didn't have anyone helping me. I just threw myself into the deep and I was just trying to help myself and I kept watching videos and stuff. But something must have worked because I got monetized in a very short time. Yeah, I didn't think you can switch in the middle. It has to be when you're first. All right, that's good to know. I didn't know that by this you weren't really in the live category. You were in the shorts live, but that makes so much sense. Now, the only thing with that is if I do it horizontal, then new people can't find me as well, my live, right? Or am I wrong? But they only get notifications if I do that kind of live, not this kind of live. The only thing with that is that my understanding is YouTube only notifies 3 times a day, and I post and go live more than 3 times a day. So doesn't that kind of ruin it? Not good, Kyrie. Thank you for asking. Thank you for being in here, though, doll. I appreciate you. And eventually, YouTube will push you out. And the more that you go live, right? And the more that your numbers go up. But you'll make a lot more money in less time. Huh. Yeah, it makes sense right now. I know you know that's true because you see the backside of this. I was just sounding scratchy a minute ago, but I just took a sip of my seltzer. It comes and goes, Kyrie. Okay, I will. Do you have a Temu? What the heck am I saying? Do you have a TikTok? And is it under this name? So I just gotta figure out how to change it horizontal when I go live. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna give it a try for a week. Oh, I don't have X. I'm gonna give that a try. Thank you so much. You don't know how much you just helped me. Yeah. Oh my gosh, then you know. Yeah, I get so many weird types of messages. So many types. Oh, they would make your skin crawl. But you know. All right, now I gotta figure out how to change that to horizontal. So you said the more time that you go live on horizontal, your numbers will get better. You just got to put in the time like anything. And then notifications will go out to all my subscribers, which is better, right? And then the pay is better. Is that what you're saying? Now, Chick is figuring out how to do that. Okay. Now, my question is, will any newcomers come to that? Or it takes time because they have to push you out on the main page? Oh, I don't need that on this one. Oh, that's not what I want. Because I worry about that, about new people being able to come and discover me. for as long as possible. It makes sense. Thank you. Thank you so much. You literally, these are all questions. I really thank you for your time because you did not have to do this. And I hope it helps someone else too. But I will really apply what you say because that's my thing is sometimes I tell people and they're like, it's so much to go through. Are you really going to apply it or am I just wasting my breath? But I don't mind. But anyway, I really thank you for your time because you didn't have to do this and I appreciate it. I'm really going to apply it because these are all questions I've been dying to ask somebody. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's funny that you say that because some of my subscribers always say that. They're like, you deserve way more views than you get. And I'm like, just a beginner. I don't think so. But a lot of people say that to me. And it's funny because one of my family members looked me up on what is it that YouTube use? You know, I never can remember it. But it's where you can look up your statistics of your channel growing. And they looked me up and they say, YouTube must favor you or something. Or they see you growing high because they have your statistics growing at a very good pace. Yes, Social Blade. They're like, you must be doing something right. Hi, is it Sile? I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. Welcome in. Thank you for saying hi. I appreciate it. Yeah, I was wondering that the video and the shorts, because it does seem like they pay better out for the videos than the shorts. It must be because there's so many people that watch shorts. I don't know. There's something to it. Hi, not available. Welcome in. Thank you for saying hi and thank you for being here. I appreciate it. These sheets from Daily Charm, they're so long. I think they might be the longest transfer foil sheets I've gotten. Because other places, they keep them really short. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. Whew. Instead of this one looking like flowers to me, this almost looks like an abstract painting. Almost looks like glass. I might have to go in a few minutes. This stupid antibiotics making me nauseous. All right, y'all. I think I'm going to get off live now. I might come back. I probably will later as long as I feel up to it. And then we'll probably do the vertical thing. Thank you. Are you so seriously? I appreciate it. Thank you. You too. All right. Bye, y'all. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing and all that jazz. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.